My correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Welcome back to Texas TV. Another kasala, e don dey kukuma burst o. As we speak right now, they said Ibi and the Ebony is on the run. Why? Because the great iyamifa has already entered palace with the great Ifa praised them. And they found out that Ibi and Ebony planned to buy Tadene cow. Some people go dey ask why, but when polygamy is involved, na so story you go dey hear. Yes, since Queen Naomi has refused to allow Ibi or Ebony come close to Tadene cow, and also refused them to be touching Tadene cow, it has been paining them, especially Ibi, because we know that Auntie Ibi has been fighting for the custody of Tade. She demands that Queen Naomi hand over Tadene cow to her and leave the palace, but Queen Naomi said no. That in fact, Ibi should stop going close to her son. And since then, Ibi has been envying Queen Naomi, that whatever she wants in this palace, she gets it. And because of that she will not allow Queen Naomi to get peace of mind, that Mommy Tadene cow will never have peace. So today we heard that Prince Tadene cow saw a very big black dog under the car that was waiting to bite Tadene cow. Thanks to Kabiyesi that chased the dog and later find out that the dog is not ordinary. Because when they started looking for the dog, they couldn't find it anywhere. Kabiyesi was like, the dog that just run under the car, how come we couldn't find it? That this dog is not ordinary. Now even waiting make Kabiyesi to go and call the great iyamifa. And not just the great iyamifa too, and also call the Ifa priest. My correct people, they said the Ifa priest was the first seers. They were about two that came in and started doing incantations, only for them to find out that the dog is Lily Saint. Yes, so my correct and wonderful people, that what happened is more of a spiritual than physical. Because some people been the thing say, Kabiyesi, it is just an ordinary dog. Kabiyesi, you know you too love Tadene cow, that it is not anything. Just take care of your son. But those people are liars. And we've been here said they are supporters of Ebony. That is why they do not want Kabiyesi to go far in finding out what happened. But one thing about the truth is that no matter how you hide it, it will never be hidden for a very long time. Yes, the truth can never ever be hidden for a very long time in this life. They thought they can hide it. Yes, but today Kabiyesi has found out that it was actually Ebony and Auntie Ibi that went to their ballow and should I say reincarnated that evil to go and attack Tadene cow. They said if that dog had bite Tade, that Tadene cow would just buy. No treatment will cure it. Because it is not an ordinary dog. If it is an ordinary dog and it bites children, it can be cured. Yes, it can be cured, but this one they said it is spiritual. That the reason they sent that dog to bite Tadene cow is that Tade will suffer from the diseases and Tade will just die because nothing will heal it. na that one wey burst Kabiyesi brain. Na wetin the Ifa see am dey talk o, say na wetin the gods revealed. My correct people, after the Ifa seer warned Kabiyesi to be very careful, protect your son, protect him with everything you have. Mind you, he is the heir. Yes, to Kabiyesi's property, to Kabiyesi's palace and everything. So Kabiyesi, you must guide him. There are so many evil eyes watching Tadenekau. There are so many spiritual evil eyes trying everything they can to get to your son. So you better be careful and save him or protect him before it is too late. My wonderful people, after the Ifa seers warned Kabiyesi, they left. Only for the great iyamifa to enter palace and start to dey talk the same thing. Na that time where Kabiyesi get to know that wetin the Ifa seers them talk na true. Yes, the great iyamifa began to warn Kabiyesi again. You see that dog, you think it's physical, it is spiritual. That if that dog had bitten any cow by now, you Kabiyesi, you go dey hear the stories that touches the heart. People go dey enter, they tell you sorry. You better be careful in this palace. The gods are not angry with you. They been the thing say that by now you for don't sanitize the palace, but you have not done so. Don't allow the evil witches that you have in the palace to buy your son. My correct and wonderful people, I beg and I beg, make I kukuma greet una before we carry this our obengelicious approach, they move on. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all my wonderful people according to your time and the time we will take to see this video. You are welcome back to Texas TV, and we are still on the gist about wetin dey shele for inside Kabiyesi's palace. My correct and wonderful people, wonders they say, you no go kukuma end anytime soon. The battle has just begun because these people are not ready to allow Queen Naomi and Tadeneka will drink water drop cup in the palace. If not that Kabiyesi is begging Queen Naomi to stay, Queen Naomi she for don't run comot for palace o. Because sometimes she will get scared as a human being that she is, that she doesn't want any of her son to die in the palace. The other day, it was her baby that Ooni's stepmom threw on the floor. Thanks to a divine healing that came upon that child. If not, Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi would die for hospital up till today because of the sickness that baby got from falling on the floor. And we be the think say, they are going to rest. Without knowing that there is no peace, that they have already planned how to attack today. But one thing is that God is awake, because their evil agenda for that dog to bite Tadeneka did not succeed. Kabiyesi came out and the dog disappeared. And now where Kabiyesi don't bring the great iyamifa and co enter palace, we are finding out that the hands of the oloris them are there, because they have already sworn that they will never back down. They will never rest until Queen Naomi makes way for them, until Queen Naomi packs out of their husband's house. That the time of Mommy Tadeneka has passed, and now it is their time to enjoy. Sometimes if then they talk about this enjoyment, I just they love them. Because now that will make Queen Naomi life so miserable. So how do you think that you are going to enjoy? What exactly do you think you want to enjoy? You want to enjoy Kabiyesi that doesn't love or care for you? Yes, make it make sense. Queen Naomi, she don't come back. She don already talk say she no dey leave o. That the reason why she has not returned permanent is because her husband has not done the final marriage. Once it is done. Now go dey drag palace all of una. No peace for the wicked. So my correct and wonderful people, the truth has started unfolding, and we heard that as it stands now, Antigbe and Ebony have disappeared from the palace. They ran away because the great iyamifa has revealed the real truth that their hands are in what happened to Tedenekau. And thanks be to God that Tedenekau wasn't beaten by that dog, because by now, no matter the kind medication we dem give to Tedenekau, he might not survive it, because the dog that bites him is not a physical dog, but a spiritual dog that was sent to buy Tedenekau actually. My correct and wonderful people, na the Obengalicious aproko where we carry come una domot be dis, abeg make I greet una. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time and the time wey una take dey see this video. You're welcome back to Texas TV, and we are still on the gist about wetin dey shele for inside Kabiyesi palace. My correct people, no be small drama dey show. But as e dey go right now, Kabiyesi don dey know the truth, and that is why no matter what the oloris do for Kabiyesi to love them, e go hard, because you cannot be forcing yourself on Kabiyesi and be harming the people that Kabiyesi loves. It will make that love not to come. So no matter wetin una do, una no go win Kabiyesi heart. My correct people, they say both of them has disappeared because the great iyamifa and the great Ifa priest has revealed the truth that truly it is the oloris that sent that spiritual dog, evil dog, to buy Tedenekau in the palace. I beg my correct people, make una gather wey chook mouth for this case. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected. And most importantly, bear in mind that all are alleged information we gather from the walls of social media. We do not still live in the palace to tell you guys exactly what is going on there. Bye, stay tuned for my updates.